guys, Retro Gaming Maniac here, and today I just wanted to do a quick video basically just showing you my boxed NES game collection. Now I don't have very many games, but I figured it would be a video that would kind of show you some of the games I do have in my NES collection. I'm sorry I haven't really put out much content lately. I've done a few small videos here and there, but I haven't had much time and I've been just super busy, and when I finally do have time, I just don't feel like editing videos. So I figured this would be a good way to not only have a video put up, but also show you some of the games I have in my collection, in my NES collection to be exact. First up is, I know a lot of people didn't like this game, but it's a game that I really enjoyed when I was younger. And it's a game, I think I got this for $5, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. This is the first one. It's not the two-player beat-em-up that everybody loves. This is the first one that's ridiculously hard, that has the underwater level that almost nobody can beat. I don't know if you can see it on the back here. There it is, right there. Focus. But yeah, great game. I love the music. It has almost like a Zelda 2 feel to it. You have like the overworld where you walk around and you have to avoid enemies and go into the tunnels. And then it turns into like a side-scrolling game. I actually really love this game even to this day, and I understand why people say it's not that great, but for some reason, even compared to the beat 'em up, I still think this is a great game. Next up on the list is a game I got after watching the Angry Video Game Nerd.
I'll show you what's up, you fucking bunny piece of shit. Bugs Bunny's birthday.
I actually got this game for $3, and this is Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. If you haven't seen the episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd where he did a review on this game, it's hilarious. Check it out. It's actually pretty fun. It's a side-scrolling Bugs Bunny game. It doesn't make much sense, but it's kind of like a Bugs Bunny version of Mario. I don't know if you can tell. Some of the graphics look just like Mario too. Mario as well, I should say. Not a bad game though, it's pretty fun. Next up is a game, I paid $20 for it, and it's a game I really wanted to get. It's really awesome, and that is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. And I like this game because you get to not only be in like a snow speeder and run around, but eventually you get like a lightsaber and stuff. It's really cool. Here's the back. Hopefully you can see it. My camera tries to focus on my face. But yeah, great game. I love the box. Almost looks like a movie poster, the front of the box. So really cool. This game I got for 50 cents at a yard sale. The box is in really bad shape, but it's called F-15 Strike Eagle. I don't know if you can tell, this box is in really bad shape. It's all crumpled up. And it's basically like a Top Gun style game, though I think Top Gun is a lot better. This next one's not really an NES game, but it comes in an NES box, and that's just the NES cleaning kit. If your pins in your old toaster style NES were bad, you could use this and clean it up. It worked sometimes. It didn't really work that well for me. Whoops, I dropped it. Most of the time, the issue with the NES system was not that the pins were dirty, that's part of it, but they would just get bent out of place and they wouldn't read the circuit board or whatever, the pins on the game. This is another game I loved growing up because I was a huge Schwarzenegger fan, and this game was hard as crap. I never beat it. I actually have trouble getting past the third level, where I think it's the second or third, where you're on the motorcycle and you're trying to avoid the T-1000. But I'm talking about Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This box is in really great shape. It's got a nice shine to it. Here's the back, really cool. Follows the story pretty well. The sucky thing is that, like, even though you're the Terminator, you can get taken down with guys with, like, you know, pool table sticks. They can kill you pretty easy. So that sucks. Eventually you do get like a shotgun, in one of the missions, you actually do have to only shoot people in the leg. If you shoot them standing up in the chest, you'll actually lose the game. Next game I'm glad to have complete in box is Star Tropics. I do have the, well, first off, you don't know what Star Tropics is. Star Tropics is, it's like a RPG style game. Really cool game, great story. The graphics, the music is really cool, and the game actually came with this message or this note from your uncle, if I remember correctly. It actually had a secret hidden message in the paper, like you couldn't see it. But if you went and, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, look into this game. It has a secret secret message, if you're not already aware. That's really cool. I thought things like this I wish they did today. Just include that letter from your uncle, which really brings the story together. Next one up, Kirbys Adventure. This one's still partially sealed. It's open, but it's got the plastic on it. Great Kirby game. Personally, I like the Game Boy version better and the music better, but this is still a great Kirby game, and it's actually a very late release, if I'm not mistaken. This came out in 1993 for the NES, so toward the end of the NES's lifespan. This is Mike Tyson's Punchout. It's in great shape, has the manual, the box, everything. It does not have a letter from Mike Tyson, though, that this game was known to come with. So unfortunately, I'm missing that letter. And here's the back. Now, if you don't know, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was originally this game, and then something happened with Mike Tyson. I don't know if it's where he bit the guy's ear off, Evander Holyfield, but they changed the game to just Punch-Out, and they took out Mike Tyson and just put in Mr. Dream instead. So if you see a blue box version of this and it just says Punch-Out, that's what happened. Far as I know, I could be wrong. NES Play Action Football. Not a great game, but it was only 99 cents, so I figured, you know, I want to turn down an NES game that's boxed for $1. I love this game here. Oh man, I'm not even a hockey fan, but I love this game. That is ice hockey. On the NES, I got this one for $3, I think, at a game store. They had a bunch of them. I was like, man, I'm gonna get me one of these because I love ice hockey. Just a great game. I love the music. I like you know, walk up and hit people with a stick. This game, everybody says this is like one of the best Double Dragons. I personally like the first one the most, but it's a Double Dragon 2. This was $9. Complete in box. Pretty cool game. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that actually has co-op. Yeah, 1 and 2 player mode. The first one I really liked, but it didn't have co-op, so that sucks. And last but not least, this is not really a boxed NES game per se. It is, but it's a reproduction, and that is Sweet Home on the NES. And this is a repro box. It comes in a really nice black, kind of old school case that you rent it from the store. But it's a survival horror game on the NES, and it's a turn-based survival horror RPG. The music in this is really creepy. I haven't played it in a while, but it was originally a Japanese game, and this is a English version of that game. I'll go ahead and open it up for you. This is what it looks like. Really cool game. Actually, Resident Evil, I heard, was inspired from this game, so if you're looking for an old school survival horror game, check out Sweet Home. Great game. I think I did a review or an unboxing of this on my channel before, probably a year or so ago. go. Comes in a nice little case here. Here's the cartridge. It's got a nice label. I like the mansion in the background. I think that's awesome. But the guys that did the reproduction for this, if you're interested, I think I saw them on Etsy. It's the Retro Gamer Ryan. Yeah, he made this repro cart. So it's a great cart. It's good quality. Only thing I don't like is the labels, like kind of dull looking. Doesn't have that glossy shine or that clear coat on it. But other than that, it's awesome. I'm really happy to have this, and I love survival horror. So make sure you check out Sweet Home. But anyways, guys, that's my NES box collection. Now I do have a lot of NES games. I think I have like 140 NES games. That's a lot for me. But anyways, just want to show you the boxed games that I do have. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I haven't been around lately, but if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Hit that like button. If you like the other content on my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification button so you get notified, and hopefully we will see you next time. Adios.